Yo, what's up guys? It's Bubba Streams here, and today we're going to be talking about the Fortnite storyline and the lore and what's going to happen in the near future. Let's get right into it. So as of 2 days ago, the new season came out, and this season's been great. It's been fun. Epic really cooked with this one, and we're going to be talking about the storyline, and in the background we have the cinematic trailer going on and all these heroes and stuff from the spirit realm, and we're just going to be talking about what's going to happen in the future. For some time now, we've had bad season with storyline. For example, the latest chapters, chapter 4, chapter 5, for example, too. I mean, they did mini events, but it just didn't hit the same. So I really think they're trying to bring it back, but this is how I think they're trying to bring it back. They're trying to bring it back by realities and the full-on Omniverse, by the 7, and one little thing that is really curious to me and the whole community. There is a keyword that's based in a lot of descriptions named the Unknown. Now, a skin that recently came out in one of the battle passes, which is the new visitor skin, has the description of the Unknown Reality Visitor, which brings me kind of curious, but it seems like they're trying to bring the story back with this new unknown feature or keyword. And I believe that this visitor skin is the same visitor that we all loved and knew because of the quest lines that we were given in the OG new season, of course. He said, I've been here before at Risky Reels before, and he's seen that rocket and he built that rocket before. So this new visitor skin that everybody's saying he's new and stuff, he might not be new. He might have, people think that he died from the chrome, but what if possibly after you get devoured by the chrome, you get teleported to the place called the Unknown? Now, this is a huge stretch, but you never know. It could be possible, and this is how we get the 7 back. This is one theory. Now, I also looked at some loading screens, and these descriptions, I don't know, they sound pretty suspicious on what's going to happen in the near future for the Fortnite storyline. Here are some loading screens that we can talk about. On our first loading screen, we have, this is what you've been training for. Heroes United, with all the heroes and academy, whatever is going on in there. And, I believe that there's either going to be a mini event or a live event at the end of the season, because they're obviously training for something, which is clearly to be Diego or something more dangerous that's coming in the way. But what I believe is that there's going to be either a mini event or a live event that will go into the next season. So I really think this is going to be a pretty good ending, and going into the next season, which they leaked the next season is supposed to be Bugs themed, so has to do with something like that. So yeah, and that's not the only loading screen that we have of this type of evidence for that they're ready for something. For this one, for example, Supernova's in action. After all our training, I know we're ready for this. So what they're training for, we don't know exactly, but people have said that they're training for Diego and a boss fight, just like what we had with Palpatine in the live event. But that could be, there could be something else going on, but that's most likely the case, that we're going to be fighting Diego. But somehow that's going to lead us into a bug season that's been leaked, which I don't know how that's going to work, but there might be a big hole in the ground and bugs start coming out. But those are your two pieces of evidence of how there might be a live event this season, but they're definitely ready for something. Okay, now let's move more toward our current storyline. Right now, as the quests say, we are trying to help Diego come back to his original form and come back peaceful. But personally, I don't think that's going to work. And what's going to happen is they're going to end up failing, and something bad's going to end up happening. Like stages of something. Like of a storm or something going on near Diego's temple. And what's going to happen is, I'm guessing by the live event, there will be a storm and these heroes will try to stop it. And then they're going to have to like kill Diego or something. Something really crazy. But then at the end, it will relate to something with bugs or something going on. Now personally, do I think the storyline is back? I really do think it's starting to come back. They're starting to make a plan with something. Just something overall, like, instead of nothing. They're actually starting to do more storyline quests, more something related to that, more live, like, good live events, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty to come. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it. That's what I think is going to happen, and if you stayed as long as right now, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. And goodbye. Bubba Streams out.